Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Club America career mode video. This is episode 17, and boy do we have a great game, a great lineup of games coming up for you guys to watch. Of course, we started things off in our adventure in the championship. Of course, our objective is not only to qualify to get to the Premier League, but of course to one day get to that glorious stage of winning it. Now, of course, great performance from us in the last video. Of course, we signed Jeremy Menez, which we all know has officially been announced by Las Águilas, who have confirmed the signing of the Frenchman. So it's gonna be nice to be able to have him in the squad, and hopefully once the January transfer window comes around, we'll be able to sign someone new. But let's move on into our first match of the video. It's going to be against Nottingham Forest, of course, at home in the Estadio Azteca. We're going to move the lineup a little bit here around with a couple of our players of being a little bit tired. We're going to give them a couple of rest, make sure that they are not extremely fatigued, because of course there's a couple of other matches that are important to us. We're going to move our pieces around here. We're going to move, most of our lineup is going to be completely different to the one that we played against Ipswich Town. Of course, Marchesín is going to be in goal. We're looking to give some of the youngsters a little bit more of an opportunity to shine. With that hand, we're going to put Busquets on the bench. Diego Lainez is starting, of course, and just give a bit of a break to a couple of those players. Of course, Pablo Aguilar is still injured. We unfortunately won't be able to use him until the medical staff deems him fit to play. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the first game, to the first match. Estadio Azteca is the venue in the championship. It's Nottingham Forest coming all the way down to Mexico City to try and take away points from our home stadium. Of course, I think we would be candidate as favorites in the way we've been performing. There it is, Jeremy Menez, the man everyone has been talking about in recent times, not only in the virtual game but as well in real life. So the referee deems it ready to play. It's in the Estadio Azteca. It's the championship. It's America versus Nottingham Forest. Referee blows the whistle, and let's get this game underway. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the match, enjoy the video, and let me know if you guys are enjoying this by leaving me a like, and let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of the new signing of Jeremy Menez, and of course, what do you guys think of the series so far? Moving on into the 10th minute of the match, it looks like it's Nottingham Forest who's going to try to get things going. They're stirring things up, and they're looking to be the better side. Ball isn't cleared away perfectly, and Nottingham Forest still gets an opportunity now here to put that ball into the box. Does well to get inside. Looks like he takes a pretty decent shot, unable to get anything after that. But then after the rebound, the man Bridcut finds it into the edge, but the shot goes wide. Now it's minute 17 practically. Jeremy Menez with a great free kick opportunity, but the Frenchman shows us that maybe he needs to work on his free kick accuracy. Now 29th minute of the match. It's an opportunity now for Nottingham Forest. It looks like we leave a huge gap that they're going to exploit. An opportunity now for them to get something in the box. Can they get anything? A shot. Marchesín does well, but the rebound falls to Murphy, and he puts that ball into the back of the net. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nottingham Forest who gets the first actual good opportunity of the match. There you guys can see Murphy doing what he does, being a natural goal scorer, and of course that is not gonna look good for us. So there you guys can see we got exploited right there. We didn't really cover our spaces. Really, Paolo Aguilar should have been there. Unfortunate for Marchesín, who did a very good save. The parry was a little bit too inwards, and Murphy was able to get there. So kudos to Nottingham Forest, who found themselves in a very good opportunity, and they do so again here, right down to the last couple minutes. It was the 45th minute of the match, and it was Nottingham Forest who could have made it too, but they do get a corner opportunity now for them to get something. Can they do so? They do get a pretty good header. The rebound goes and falls back into the hands of Agustín Marchesín. With a clearance like that, the referee is going to blow the whistle, and we are going to go down into the half trailing 1-0. So Nottingham Forest doing what they needed to do. They came in, they defended very well. They've blocked us off pretty well. It was really hard for us to get anything going in the first half. No real opportunity. But we're going to move on here. 46th minute of the match. Opportunity now for Diego Lainez. But Diego Lainez takes a little too much of a heavy touch, and the ball ends up going, a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. Diego Lainez gets the ball again, though. An opportunity now for the youngster to get Jeremy Menez involved. Jeremy Menez gets the ball into Cecilio. Oh, Cecilio Dominguez, what were you doing, my friend? An opportunity to put that ball away, should have put that ball away, but we are now still trailing 1-0. Great shot by Nottingham Forest in the 63rd minute of the match. Marchesín does well to collect. Now 88th minute of the match. It's coming down to the nit-gritty things. It looks like it could be an opportunity for us. Can we get anything away from here? It's Oribe. No, it's Silvio Romero. Oh, he puts it into the back of the net, and it's 1-1 in the closing minutes. 89th minute of the match. It's a man who many Americanistas would say is very unreliable when it comes to these opportunities, but the man is showcasing that he can score goals. So Silvio Romero putting the one up and looking like it's going to be a 1-1 game, and Silvio Romero puts that ball very, very good. The goalkeeper could do nothing about it. So 1-1 in the last dying embers of the match. Could we get one last thing going for us? Referee gives a total of 2 extra minutes, and it looks like we could get a last opportunity. It's going to be Edson Alvarez who puts the ball in. Oh no, unable to get anything away. Can we win this header? Yes, we can. The ball falls to Goncalves. Oh, Goncalves does well, but the goalkeeper does even better to meet that matchup. It would have been a spectacular goal. Now an opportunity to get the header away, unable to do so. Can we put that ball into the box one more time? Aldo Cruz, but the referee blows the whistle. It's 1-1 at the end of 90 minutes. It was a very, very, very good matchup. We said we wanted a challenge. We wanted new opponents. We wanted something new, something fresh, and we are definitely getting that in the championship. So we end up with a draw, 7 points out of 9. Looking pretty good. I mean, Hull City is in the same boat as us. You know, Cardiff City is right there as well. So our next matchup is against Sheffield Wednesday. Oh no, excuse me, Sheffield United. So it should be interesting. We're definitely gonna have our A-list lineup, so that you guys can see what we're gonna be using in the meantime. We're gonna be trying to get the most out of our players and really try to cement a lead at the beginning. We won't try to make the same mistakes that we made coming into the game against Nottingham Forest. And now that we are away at Sheffield United, it's gonna be an important thing for us to do to try to get 3 points here. So the referee blows the whistle. It's the second matchup. We need 3 points crucially, and let's see if we can get them right off the bat. Second minute, third minute practically of the match. It looks like Sheffield United are doing well to pass the ball around. We're unable to do anything, and it looks like Sheffield United, after just 3-4 minutes into the game, they have scored a wonderful goal, an absolute beauty of a goal. Look at the way they pass. Unbelievable. We couldn't get anything to it. Marchesín a little bit off balance, but still nothing to take away from the goal from Sheffield United. They are up 1-0 after just a couple minutes of the match. Not exactly the beginning we wanted to get. Now it's Diego Goncalves in the 10th minute of the match. He does well to get inside, then he finesses the shot, but the shot goes extremely wide, and that is that. Now 1 minute, 2 minutes after that, we get an opportunity now for who? For Peralta, but it's Blackman who does the job very, very well, and we probably should have put that ball into the back of the net, but the opportunity doesn't fade away just yet. It's going to be an opportunity. Giovanni Dos Santos with the deflection. Oribe can't get the ball, and now it's going to be Guido Rodriguez who finds who? Oribe, Peralta, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, after so much of a mess inside the box, it's Pillo Oribe Peralta, our captain, who puts that ball into the back of the net. And boy, what a scurry of events that we definitely had. There you guys can see a very, very good cross by Guido, and a very good jump by Oribe Peralta, who has shown us time and time again, not just here but in real life, that he has the capacity to score goals and to be that striker that we need. Now a ball switched all the way over here in the 17th minute to Renato Ibarra. Renato Ibarra tries to find who? I think it was Giovanni Santos, unable to do so. Then an opportunity that is going to fall. Now Sheffield United, all they need to do is clear the lines. Unable to do so because Oribe Peralta gets the ball. Goncalves is going to give it away to who? Renato to Giovanni Dos Santos, but the ball falls easily into the hands of Blackman. Now 22nd minute of the match, it's going to be who? Giovanni Dos Santos, who puts the ball out into the path of Renato Ibarra, who gives it away to Giovanni Dos Santos. Giovanni with a great shot, but it's Blackman, the Liverpool goalkeeper who is Chelsea goalkeeper who puts that into a corner kick. Now in the corner we do get an opportunity, but Bruno Valdez's header does go wide. 25th minute of the match, now an opportunity. Now we break the line. Oribe Peralta is going to find himself in a wonderful position, and nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. It's Oribe Peralta's second goal of the matchup. I believe it's his third of the season, and so far so good. There you guys can see everyone celebrating with our captain as he finds himself in the back of the net one more time. There you guys can see a great opportunity for us to go into the lead, and Oribe Peralta does capitalize on it. Weaker foot, I may add, but it's nothing that the Olympic gold medalist isn't able to find and do. So after just a little bit under 30 minutes, we find ourselves in the lead. Now we go into the halftime leading, after a game that we were trailing, and an opportunity now to make this 3-1. Goncalves, oh, he hits the post, and the post denies him, and the goalkeeper says nothing else. Renato Ibarra is going to try to find someone in the box, unable to do so. The clearance is not all the way done. It's Mr.Oribe is going to try it out from out there. Oh, Mr.Oribe, take a bow, son. Take a bow. It's unbelievable what the Colombian has done. Absolutely versatile in the way he plays, and look at this shot, look at this power, look at this placement. Unbelievable, puts it where no goalkeeper would get it, and it's Mr.Oribe with his second goal of the season, and I add two wonderful goals. I mean, absolutely has scored the best goal so far of the season, between this one that he scored and the other one where it ricocheted off the post and into the back of the net. Now moving on into the 80th minute of the match, Renato Ibarra goes through the defenders like nothing. Renato Ibarra, the Ecuadorian, what can he do? He stops, he tries to get something going, he finds Guido Rodriguez, Silvio Romero, no, it's Giovanni Dos Santos. Oh, what a strike, what a finish. Cecilio Dominguez is happy, Silvio Romero hugs, and that's pretty much game. I think after that 82nd minute of the match, we take a 4-1 lead over Sheffield United, and it's a very, very good run by Renato Ibarra. Let's just say the Ecuadorian has been absolutely amazing for us so far in the season. 3 goals for Giovanni Santos as well, the new acquisition for us in the season, who I think is definitely going to turn out to be an absolutely amazing player up top with Oribe Peralta. Now we're going to move on out here into the 80th minute of the match, 89th now, and it's an opportunity for us to get something going. Victor Guzman plays it out wide to who? Giovanni Santos gives it off to who? Guido Rodriguez. Guido Rodriguez with a great opportunity, and he does find Silvio Romero, the man who has scored previously in the matchup against Nottingham Forest. Now finds himself scoring once again in a very, very open matchup, I think. So there you guys can see Guido Rodriguez now with 2 assists in this game, finding both Oribe Peralta and Silvio Romero, and of course a nice little cheeky tunnel finish from Silvio. So it's a total of 5-1 after that. The referee, I think, is going to blow the whistle anytime now. We do score in the 90th minute of the match, and it pretty much proves to us that we definitely have a strong first team lineup. So the referee blows the whistle. It is what it is, and we walk away with 3 points from Sheffield United. So now we get our first Premier League opponent. It's Stoke City in the Carabao Cup. Now, of course, this is a cup that many would argue just kind of gets in the way. There's no real pride to it. If you do win it, it's kind of just a cup, not really much more to it. I mean, you do get the benefits of actually being able to get a little bit more financial funds because of it, but it does kind of tend to get in the way. So this is a Carabao Cup. I would have played maybe my full starting strong opponents, players, if I was going up against a Premier League opponent for let's say the FA Cup. But since that's not really the case, we're not really going to try to risk it and kind of go full on out. We are going to play a pretty good team, but we're not going to go with all our starting 11 because, of course, it's only the Carabao Cup. Now, we are away at Stoke City FC Stadium. It should be a wonderful venue, and it should be giving us kind of an insight on what it's going to look like when we do cross paths with teams in the Premier League, hopefully in the upcoming season. So Stoke City versus Club America. The referee blows the whistle, and now let's see, can we get ourselves in a very, very good position to kind of just keep going in the Caribou Cup. Now, opening matchup, it's going to be who? Oribe Peralta. Oribe Peralta is going to try to find who? Finds Jeremy Menez. Oh, and Jeremy Menez puts the ball sky high. And the Frenchman, though, looking to be a little bit more of a threat coming into this game. So, now, an opportunity now for Stoke City, and it's Choupo-Moting who puts the ball into the back of the net. What a wonderful finish, by the way, from the African winger slash striker. He absolutely does us by just kind of dinking it over Agustin Marchesín. There you guys can see. We'll try to get a better shot of it. Look at this, an opportunity that is not wasted. Marchesín trying to do his best to close down the angle, but the experience of Choupo-Moting just goes to show you that he's versatile and he knows how to finish. And it's 1-0 to Stoke City. So we're gonna try to keep moving, try to keep pushing forward, try to get back on the horse after just getting knocked down. Goncalves is trying to find who? It's gonna be Linus, but Linus, oh Linus, so close, but his header goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Now moving on here to the 35th minute of the match. It's an opportunity now for Goncalves to get into the wing. Again, he likes to be in this position. Goncalves tries to find who? Diego Linus, and again Diego Linus gets his header across, but doesn't really trouble the goalkeeper. Now 68th minute of the match. Nothing really happened after that. Stoke City is going to try to keep going, but their shot goes a little bit too close and a little bit too up, and Marchesín is able to cover that easily. 75th minute of the match now. It's an opportunity now for Stoke City to get something. They try to go in, they do, and oh, a shot that could have actually been very, very dangerous. Fletcher puts it out wide. We're gonna make most of our substitutions now in this trying to get a goal back. We're trying to get something going here. Silvio Romero is gonna try to find who's gonna try to find Giovanni Dos Santos, but nothing comes of avail. But Silvio Romero is gonna keep going. He's gonna keep pressing. He's gonna get through. He's gonna try to find something. He's gonna get the ball out to Giovanni, who finds a very, very good shot, but it's the goalkeeper again who denies us. 81 minute of the match. Corner kick. Can we get anything away from it? It looks like it's a good header, but again it goes too easily for the Stoke goalkeeper. Now it's coming to the last final seconds. Can we get anything going? Can we rescue ourselves in the Caribou Cup, or will this be a shocking defeat? And the referee blows the whistle, and we do lose the first matchup of our season, and it is against a Premier League side. It is Stoke City who ends up taking it away from us. But again, like I said, it's only the Caribou Cup. It really isn't much more than that. Our main focus, of course, is going to be the league and the FA Cup. So once those two things come in together, we're actually going to have to be able to, present ourselves that we are a very, very good side. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed everything that I've showed you guys. I hope you guys do like this little FIFA experiment that we are doing. We're trying to convey, we're trying to move forward, we're trying to get to that Premier League glory zone. So if we are able to do so, it should be amazing. Now, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you for all your support. Keep coming back for more, and until next time, guys, take care.